Logical triggering means that when the level relationship between multiple analog input channels of the oscilloscope meets predetermined logic conditions and the voltage of these signals reaches the set trigger level, the oscilloscope will trigger and display the corresponding waveform. We have access to both CH1 and CH2. Trigger type selection logic triggers. Click on the code configuration. Can choose H, L, X, rising edge, falling edge, arbitrary edge. H, the voltage level is higher than the channel trigger level. L, the voltage level is lower than the channel trigger level. X, the channel is not part of the code type. The oscilloscope will not trigger when all channels in the code type are set to ignore. Rising edge sets the code type to the rising edge on the selected channel. Falling edge sets the code type to the falling edge on the selected channel. Any edge sets the code type to any edge on the selected channel. The logical type can be selected or AND. Let's take an example of a specific operation triggered by logic. CH1 channel signal type configuration selection L. CH2 channel type configuration selection H. Logical type selection AND. At present, the trigger level of CH1 is lower than 1.37 volt, and the trigger level of CH2 is higher than 867 MV. CH1 signal. The following parts of the level line are satisfied. CH2 signal. The above part of the level line is satisfied. CH2 signal. The above part of the level line is satisfied. Only if both conditions are met at the same time can the signal be triggered stably. The trigger point is higher than 867 MV, which satisfies the conditions, so the signal is now triggered stably. We moved the level of CH2 above the trigger point, and now both conditions are not met, and the signal is not stable. If we select the logical type as OR, so that it can be triggered stably as long as one of the channels satisfies the conditions,